Okay. I turned on the audio. I was gonna leave the countdown clock timer up so we can work through what we have. The little otters are from Root. The they're on the 4 right now, and then the other one is actually a square token from a game called Rome. The little meeples that you think are from Carcassonne are actually from it was a monster destruction game in which they held up the buildings and then you were throwing monsters at the buildings, destroying it. And then the last one, it was some kind of Western game. I can't remember what it was, but there's cowboys and tents. And so that's what makes up the last ones. But yeah, there are little orange cowboy guys in tents, and I really can't remember the game. We must have given it away a while ago. Anyway, so we'll just go live. So hello everybody. Hello Robert, and everyone else joining us later. I'm Adam, and my wife will be joining me shortly. She is Michelle, and we are A&M Game School, and we are back. We didn't get to live stream last week because last week, yeah, we live streamed all last week. But last time, Monday, we were going to live stream in about a half an hour before we were going to start setting up. Some friends of ours said that it was some sort of family emergency, and they just asked if they could drop off their kids. And so we were like, well, we're about to fill in this basically tiny home that we live in with a bunch of other people's kids. And so we won't live stream that night. So that's why we missed it. And anyway, so here we are. Yeah, I thought the train game Ticket to Ride. Nope, they were not trains. Like I already pointed out. But Michelle hates Ticket to Ride. It is probably her most hated game, I would say. And so we have never owned a copy of Ticket to Ride. There are a few games like that. I wonder, do you guys have any games like that where they're so popular, everybody talks about them, but you've never owned it? Yeah, it looks stupid. No offense. Thanks. Yes, you've never owned Catan. So that would be one. That would be one. And I don't... I'm trying to think. So, like Railroad Inc., there's a lot of... The company that makes Railroad Inc., a lot of their games we've avoided as well. That a lot of people, talk about. And, actually, ironically, there's some games we have one game... We've owned 2 games made by Portal Games. But we don't have a lot of their... Actually, we've owned 3. We did own Neuroshima Hex at one point as well. But we only own now Predaporter, which is the most, unpopular game that Portal made. But, their better known was Robinson Crusoe. We used to own that one. But, my parents own... Oh, it's the one where you're, It's like a pick-up and delivery style game. And... What is it? Imperial Settlers. That's what it was. That's the one that I'm missing. Yep. Imperial Settlers. We do not own that one. I'm trying to think. 5 Tribes. But that's made by the same company that I think... Maybe I'm confusing Railroad Inc. Or Ticket to Ride. I'm pretty sure that's the same company that did Ticket to Ride. I'm trying to think what else. We did for a while own Small Worlds. I think that was our only one from, was it Wonders? Dreams of Wonder or whatever?
It was too much work.
So it was a lot of work. It was just a lot of setup time, and then there was a lot of...
I felt like I was doing a research paper every time.
Right. Every time we played it, it was so much to balance and kind of figure out. 7 Wonders. 7 Wonders we do not own. That is probably actually, other than Ticket to Ride, that is the other big one where people go, oh, 7 Wonders, and we're immediately no, we don't want to, no, don't have that one, no. Yeah, 7 Wonders Architects is the only one we bought. Actually, ironically, since we were talking about our countdown clock at the beginning of this, I think it's the game. Was it called Rampage? It was the little monsters. You stack up the city. Monsters have to like you flick them and they destroy everything. That's made by the same company that does. I'm pretty sure that does Seven Wonders. 'Cause Seven Wonders doesn't have a lot. Or not yeah, Seven Wonders. I'm trying to think what their company name is now, but we have enjoyed Seven Wonders Architects. That one we like. It's actually slowly becoming our go-to game for live game events with brand new to the table game streamers or gamers, just general board gamers, people who don't know anything about board games. We've been teaching them Seven Wonders Architects. And the funny part then is maybe it's our own little protest. I have the heater right next to you, so you might not need the blanket.
Oh well, I brought the blanket anyway. I'm
So
chilly today.
it's cold in our house today. So I don't know where you guys are from. What's your coolest temperature? We're like middle Missouri, like middle of the country in Missouri, and it's like
Smart though.
I think it was feeling like 10 degrees today, and it was down to like 20 today. So Robert says, "Hey there."
Hi.
Or Robert Jr. plays. Says hey there. So
I probably won't need the blanket with the heater.
yeah, with the heater like
Right
blowing
there.
at you. So anyway, it has been chilly and drafty. Our house doesn't have walls yet. I mean, it has outer walls, has outer siding, it has insulation, and it has a vapor barrier running around the entire house. It does not have drywall up. Which
Not
means
much. I mean, it has some, but not much.
yeah, in New Jersey, it's starting to get really chilly. Hey, Anne!
Hi, Anne.
So we were just talking about the weather, and I think Anne's probably facing the same
I
cool
bet
weather
it's
that
pretty
we
similar, yeah.
are. But I think, Robert, if you're in Jersey, aren't they supposed to be getting a lot of snow?
In New York and Pennsylvania, they're supposed to be getting like 3 feet of snow. But I think it's because it's lake effect snow,
Oh, okay.
you know? So it's
Well-
probably going to be...
I mean, if he's in Jersey, that means he's basically in Pennsylvania, according to Oz, right? And so therefore, he's probably going to get the lake effect snow.
Nice one, Adam. Nice one.
That was so classy.
It was super classy. Wow.
Anyway. Oh, we have a new emote, and I wanted to share it. I actually want to just see if it works. Oh, wait. It's not. Oh, there it is. It's. You have to go to animated. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, Anne's already using it.
Here we go.
Love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. I just noticed that the GIFs
What?
don't do anything on the screen when they bounce
They
around.
don't.
It's just
No.
like hands going, my hand going ding, ding.
Yeah.
Ding, ding. So, anyway, so that's what I was working on today. I was trying to make a different emote, and then I
It turned
decided
out really
to just
good,
go
though.
with that.
I like it.
Handful of frames. I was screwing up at first. It was like, because I drew the picture of it here, and then I was like, okay, what does it actually kind of look like?
Yeah.
And then it's like morphing, and I'm morphing the image, and it's like this is looking really weird. And then I was realizing line wise how it ended up, and I was like, oh, okay, it worked. And now I
Yeah.
feel like it didn't turn out too bad. So we'll see. So today I'm gonna move my head up because the camera up, not my head. I can't detach my head. Okay, maybe that's better. There we go. Anyway, we are like I said, slightly chilly today. I was thinking it might be nice to kind of like put the whole blanket thing over the whole table. So I don't know. Well, anyway, welcome to the channel, A&M Game School. We kind of jumped in early because we were going over with Robert all the games that we use in our countdown clock. And I can't remember, what is that Western game that we used to have? Because we used pieces from the Western game, and I can't remember what it was called.
In what?
In our countdown clock.
I don't remember what the countdown clock looks like, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to the countdown clock,
Okay.
guys. So I'm still here. So here's the countdown clock. It's these little guys right here, like look like little cowboys in tents.
Oh, are those the guys from Coloma?
Oh, that's what it was. It was Coloma. It was Coloma. There we go. So it's kind of a Western style game, and you're bidding. I think the cowboys act as like worker placement, and you have resources, and you're needing to gain. Oh, there's a lot going on in that game. We just didn't get around to playing it so much, though. So, but I would have to say part of the problem is that we bought that game either during the pandemic or at the beginning of it.
It was the first batch of games that we bought at the beginning of the pandemic, and we were buying games kind of like, what could we find that was cheap, you know?
Right. Anyway, so it wasn't even cheap at the time. The thing is, like, our local game store in Montreal was still doing local delivery only. There was like a kind of loophole that they were able to do, and so they were able to send locally, as in it had to be within the city of Montreal, and they could deliver stuff. And so we bought a bunch of games from them at the beginning of the pandemic, and honestly, I don't know if we have any of those games left. Just because I think we like plowed through them, played them, and then just never got around. Well, the camera is flashing red in the top left corner.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see it. It's not the camera. That's actually like a mouse deterrent.
Oh, yeah. You're talking like my up here.
Hi, Wim.
Hello. I'm going to take that down. We don't actually need that.
It's winter now. All the mice have died, so.
Yeah, it's supposed to deter mice and spiders, I think. I don't know. It seemed to work for the spiders. So anyway. Okay. We're still waiting for our hardback order to come.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
We are.
Okay.
Unless you saw it in the mail today.
It didn't come.
You said we
didn't
didn't get any mail today.
It looked like you were recording with the camera as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
I know. It was like in the perfect spot. You're getting hot. Like,
yes.
You brought a blanket over.
I brought a blanket over.
And
I don't need that either. I'll just throw that over there as well.
You can test that out now. If you have like 20 mice tomorrow.
There we go. Whew. Yeah.
Well, I will probably plug it back in because I have noticed a dramatic decrease in the amount of spiders, and I have an entire family of like Ron Weasleys, and they're like spiders. I'm terrified of spiders. But I think I saw Michelle kill one today.
I tried.
Okay.
And it was unsuccessful.
Okay.
So I dumped it outside in the cold so it can die by freezing to death.
Okay. We're gonna go with spider thermia and killing it that way. Slowly. Might need something like that. I have loads of spiders. That would have been me mortified. Yeah, so like, honestly, I never used to be too terrified about spiders back in Minnesota. We don't have deadly spiders there. Like, we just have spiders. But like here in Missouri, they get brown recluse and black widows.
Technically, they do have black widows in Minnesota.
Well,
but they live like in the woods.
Okay, but they do, but they die off in winter. They can't. They don't hibernate.
Right.
So like sometimes
they're not going to get bigger.
Well, sometimes like people can like accidentally transport them, like trucks and stuff will transport them up to Minnesota during the summer, and they'll be fine, and people can get bit by, but they're not like, hey, I live in your house constantly. So, anyway, they would have mortified, but they eat flies and things. I don't like the ones you can hear walk.
Ugh.
Yeah, right. So, exactly.
Oh my gosh, you just do that. It's like, ugh.
Well, you also looked at pictures of spiders.
I am looking up.
Like,
oh my goodness. Ugh.
So, hear walk. What?
Agreed. Agreed.
It's so like in the crawl space when I renovated the house and I was down in the crawl space, I saw spiders like all the time, and now we've encapsulated it. We have a big like vapor barrier there. She's freaked out because the spiders there.
Yeah.
Um,
Ugh.
but
Okay. Ow, that hurt.
we've enclosed it, and so we haven't seen any spiders or as
It
many.
was just a
down there.
ladybug.
Yeah,
It was
we have
just a
tons of
ladybug.
we have
so
tons of
many
ladybugs. So
Ouch! I hit my arm on there.
like this bigger ones. Okay. All right. So let's jump into it. We're gonna play some.
Oh yeah.
Hardback.
So there we go. That's
Yeah,
the
because
range.
they can get up to.
Yeah, they can live in like southern Iowa, but no, they don't really get up to Minnesota.
Right. So.
May God be with your souls.
All right, let's switch over to board games.
Okay, I gotta tell you, this is not gonna work out with this heater here.
You can turn it off.
Just
hit power.
I don't know how. Okay. Oh, this one?
Yep. It'll keep going for a bit while it cools it off, but like at least we can we can warm ourselves back up
It's too much.
when it gets cold. So, okay. We're going to play today is going to be Hardback. At least that's what Hardback. There we go. And Michelle ordered this game for me, and we are waiting for it to come. So we can play it in person. And so we will see. Wait and see. But anyway, let's do a create table. Okay, create table. Who would like to play Hardback with
Latest
us
BGA
today?
news: Point Salad has been taken down and put back in alpha. Interesting.
Really?
And My City got released. I've heard of My City. Oh, and that is right here on the front.
Time limit.
I've never actually played it.
Oh, right. I have to restrict it to friends
I
to
would,
start with.
but I don't know how to play. Well, I mean, we would teach you how to play it.
So we'll teach everybody how to play. We won't play with a time limit, so that way we can kind of think about stuff a little bit more. Although if you cannot play, say your internet goes out or whatnot, if you can message us, what we will do is we'll collectively leave the game and then restart it without you in it. And then when you get internet back or whatnot, you can just cancel out of the game. So I'm just saying we try to protect each other's karma. We're karma protectors. Defenders of the karma. Okay. So I think that's it. So normal mode, English, American Scrabble Dictionary. There's a cooperative version? Interesting. Okay, I should look over here. Something about legal issues with the AEG or the publisher outside of the US is what's going on with the game that you just mentioned, Point Salad.
Interesting.
I don't know how to play and not sure about the reason. Okay, so who would like to play? And Robert, are we friends? Because I have the tables restricted to friends only. So just want to make sure.
Okay, so I don't know how
adding a friend.
I don't know how this will play out,
Michelle.
but on Fowers Games website, Paperback Adventures is no longer labeled as a pre-order.
Oh, so they might have it soon.
Might come soon.
Yes, we should be. Are you just under Robert Jr. Plays, or do you have a different name? I'll just type in your name, because I thought we were. And maybe I have to look at my own. Oops. Come on.
Adam's not always entirely on top of the friending back thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's pending. Okay, that's my fault. That's my problem. Where is it? Okay, there it is. One friend request. Robert Jr. Plays accept. There we go. Okay. Now go back to play now. Okay, so Hardback is a deck builder, and I am really bad at normal spelling games, but I enjoy Hardback because it doesn't really matter how good of a speller you are. It matters how good of a deck builder player you are, I suppose. All right, normal mode. Oh, I gotta restrict. Sorry, I have to reset up this table quick. My friends. And we're going to do no time limit.
Wait, are you doing a totally new table now?
Well, I never sent the, or did I?
You obviously did, because I
Oh, how do I get to? It's right here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nope, it was this one. We're total professionals.
Definitely.
Okay, add friend. There's Robert. There we go. And we will... I have, like, no sound. I have to... Hang on a second. I think I know what's going on now. Sound settings. Speakers. There we go. Okay. Now, switch here. Properties. There we go. Okay. Maybe? We'll see. I'm not sure if it'll work. But we can try. Trombone, did you want to play? Wait, is it? How many players can play?
Trombone was just hanging out with...
You cannot change game configuration or
Tim
turn-based
Miller.
after your points have joined the table.
What's going on now?
Oh, okay. So, Wim says you can't see the invite. If I expel you and then re-invite you, does that work? Oh, stay hanging out with Timmy. No problem. No problem. Okay. Got it. Okay, I won't change anything. I'll wait. Okay, there we go. We are going to jump in and start playing Hardback. And I'm just going to try to get my sound to work, and something isn't... Oops. There we go. Maybe. Okay, so it's Wim's turn first. You're going to notice you can see my whole hand, but if you can see your whole hand as well, you're going to have your hand, and you can, while you're waiting, I thought you could grab these. Yeah, you can grab them. You can move them around. Try to think of words that you can create out of them. Who's going to go?
Oh, no,
Great.
I'm missing a book-related game.
Roberts, you are going to be last, which is great. So you'll be able to kind of see what all of us do. But basically, you make yourself a word, and then you're going to say, go for it on that word. And then you're going to have either, if we look here, if you look at mine, there's stars. Stars are going to make it, they're the thing that you need to be able to win the game. And then there's cents, symbols. So the money symbol allows you to buy other letters. Those other letters, like in a normal deck building game, are going to give you a special power if you play them like with the same suit. So if you can have multiple horror cards that play together, they're going to have special abilities that happen. But it doesn't necessarily mean go for the Z.
I've got a word.
You got a word?
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Because I just noticed I could do belt. That's a 4-letter word.
I've got a 5-letter word.
Oh, nice. Now, you can also hit this. If you hit wild on your thing, you can flip it over, and you don't get to have any of the, it's not a star and it's not money. It just allows you to create the word, and it turns it into another, whatever letter you want. So I can make belty, but I'm not going to.
You could do belts.
I could do belts. Yeah, I guess I could have made an S. That would have made a lot more sense.
And it would have been a real word.
It would have been a real word.
I'll have to play some word crimes.
Now, once you've...
The really nice thing is that Robert's actually going last. This never happens.
That's what I was saying. I was like, this is really great.
It's usually like the person who doesn't know how to play somehow ends up going first.
So now my hand has come down, and it's in the word creation area. And you're going to toss back up into your hand things that you're not going to use. So I'm going to just have belt. And I'm going to say confirm word. And now I should have 3 cents. 1, 2, 3, and 1 star point for playing the B. I can purchase the Z. The amount it costs is right here in this corner. So it's 3 cents for the Z, or it's 3 cents for the J. Did you know you really can't spell a lot with J? I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
It's kind of annoying. But I think I'm going to go ahead and
really cool. It is a really cool game. We're really excited to get an actual copy of it.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if my word is a word.
Okay. Tripe?
Tripe. Yeah, it's a type of food.
Right.
But
you just weren't sure if it was spelled
I wasn't
exactly
sure.
that way.
No. I knew it was spelled that way.
But you weren't sure if
sometimes they don't
Scrabble
accept a
dictionary
word.
would accept it.
You know?
True.
Okay, so I am gonna buy. I think I'm gonna go for this R. Maybe. I feel like the R is a good one.
Okay.
There we go. An R for me. All new letters. Oh, that's not a lot of vowels.
Nice. Okay. Okay, yeah. So there you go. You spelled cause. See? You got it. Perfect. So the thing I love about this one versus almost all the other card-based, word-based games, like I do like Letter Tycoon, but it allows you to make things wild and work. That said, as you are playing, you'll notice that Wim has two little black, if we look on his sidebar thing, which you probably can't see because it's underneath Michelle's head, video head. But on your BGA screen, you'll notice that we have, up by your name, you have a little pot of black ink, of whiteout, and then it's like your score and like how many of every card that you have. Mm-hmm. So you'll kind of see that build.
It's not covering my Maui even.
Okay, I'll come help you.
Okay. Okay, I gotta think. I wonder, is this... Okay, so a crazy question for Wim when he gets a chance. Are English word games hard for you? Like, I would find, like, trying to do any word games in French really hard. I bought something. Oops. I just can't see the chat. But I'm not sure how to use it. Okay, so in a deck builder, we all started with 10 cards of just kind of these random letters. And as you buy cards, they just go in your discard pile. Once you run out of cards to draw out of your draw pile, your whole discard pile is going to get shuffled, and it becomes your new draw pile. So you're going to see those cards that you bought, not this turn, but like following other turns. They're going to stay in your hand, and they're going to keep cycling through. Because like right now, you probably have 11 cards, I'm guessing. Because you probably have the 5 that you had to start with, the 5 that are currently in your hand, which would be the total of 10 of your deck. And then, oh wait, I have it. So I have it, yes. Yes. So you have to wait. I think I could do sand. I don't think I... I'm not sure if it's going to take Nards. It took Nards. Nards is a word.
Nards.
Just saying. Okay. So up here, I can purchase a card for 4, and any money that I don't use, any money that I don't use turns into black ink. Ink allows you to draw extra cards, but when you draw those, you wrote them in ink. And so you have to be able to use those letters. So it's kind of like a risky push your luck adding other cards. And you'll see Michelle does that a lot. I'm not that risky. I'm going to try a W. I think that could work. Okay, there we go. I'm going to catch up on chat. So, okay. Well, I'm not a native speaker, but I've reading English books since I started reading. I've only read like 6 books in Dutch in my life, I think. Okay.
That probably makes it
English.
easier.
Also, my work-related stuff is English. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I suppose that would make it...
It makes a difference.
A little bit different.
For sure.
Because I think I tried... Because, like, when we were doing French school... 5 years ago when I was taking French, or 4 years ago, whenever it was. Like, they had us play Scrabble once. And it was... The hard part is, like, I don't know. I don't know French spelling that well. And... though I feel like I can confidently trip through horribly speaking it and possibly be understood, I cannot spell what I said. And so it makes me understand a little bit more like early cultures, why you would have a spoken language without a written language. Like, it makes sense. Okay, I have two. Oh, I see. Robert's trying to think of moving something around.
Yes. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. I'm super pumped.
Can use. So yeah, anyway, I just want to point out, if you ever click the draw with ink, you will draw another card out of your hand, but you'll be forced to use that letter.
I just did that, and I got the perfect letter.
Oh.
I was like, I'm really hoping I draw an I. Please draw an I. And I drew an I. It was a 6-letter word.
Okay, I need to think. What starts with a J? Okay, what words even have J in it? Oh, I'm really close to gerbil if I had like 8 more letters.
Gerbil
I just
G.
need. Oh, see? I guess I could. Since Michelle is being mean to me, I guess I could spell jerk.
Well, yeah, actually you can.
Or if I leave the N in it, it's like jerkin.
If you, yeah, I was gonna say if you have like an E, jerkin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Oh, I was like, what is he spelling? Yes, sure. And it was just
Yeshurn.
yes. Just yes. I want to use my J. Because my J, okay. Remove this card and gain 2 extra cents. So I could get rid of the J forever. But I would get 2 points from it. I get 2 extra money. 1, 2, 3. It would give me 4 money to spend. Is it worthwhile to get rid of it yet?
I still only have 4
Maybe.
money. 6-letter words still only have 4 money.
Okay. Confirm word. Jerk. Okay. And, okay, I only have 2 cents to spend. I could trash it. I'm going to trash it. Certain cards allow you to trash it. If you trash a card, it will leave your deck forever.
It's just gone from the game.
Gone. It's gone from the game. But it's a really great way. If I think the romance titles allow you to trash, but they trash slightly differently. I'm going to purchase a Y. Hey, there's another J. If anybody wants a... But that J is 5 cents. It's a more expensive J.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle got pectin.
Pectin.
Oh, I could make a legitimate word. Tails.
You will have to use that L, though.
Yeah,
Just
you'll have to
remember.
use the L and the T. I don't know what you're going to do with the L and the T, but... I'm like waiting, like, how is he going to use the L and the T? So it's the difficulty part of using ink. Is it'll give you more letters to possibly use, but it kind of traps you, forces you to use them. And you can't make them wilds either. So in case you're trying to click wild, nope, you can't. They are stuck as an L and a T.
Ooh. All right, I used an ink. Let's see what I can
You
make
could do
now.
lit. Yeah, a lot of other letters though. I feel like... Ooh, okay. That could work. Just won't get to use the C this turn. Your C will remain, like it'll just go back in your deck and you'll get to use them on a different turn. So don't feel bad if you can't use letters. As your deck gets bigger, you're going to have to get rid of certain ones. Not get rid of, but just not be able to use them if you're hoping to.
Do I have to use them all? Well, you only have to use that T and the L.
Yep, so if you click on the C and the N, they'll get thrown back up in your hand, and the trail that you've spelt will stay down here. And if you think of another word, you could bring those letters back. You can move them between the 2 piles. But there you go. No problem. Yeah, this game would be kind of tricky if you were just to log in and just, try learning how to play it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You'd be like, what's going on?
It did definitely take like a round.
I'm also going to point out
to learn it.
there are these sideways ones, the C and the A. If you buy them and then you play them, they will stay out for other people to play on. If other people can use that letter, that's the only way to remove it from the board. Otherwise, it stays in front of you, kind of like this constant income, like you were always playing it. And so your next turn, you will get another 2 points or another 2 money if you had the A to utilize. And it'll stay up there until other people knock it down. Nobody's gotten one yet, so you haven't been able to see exactly how they work, but they're pretty powerful.
I don't think I've ever actually utilized one.
I've used them before. Again, it is kind of pricey.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Wim's going to go for that one. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
nice
going to confirm, and I spelled tails.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Ooh. I can flush the row.
Oh.
And the reason that would be is because there's a lot of expensive cards. But I'm going to skip because I was wanting to buy that A. If I flush it, the A is going to be gone. And that's it. Oh, wow.
Eraser. Okay, well, I am going to flush it because the card I was planning to buy is gone. So, a Q, a C, or a V. Those are not great. I'll take the C. And then I got some ink with my leftover money.
And
I do like that you get ink with your leftover money.
Yes.
That's nice.
Oh, you can't remove... You have to play ink-related cards. So you're going to have to use the T, I, R, and L. But everything else you can remove. You drew up too many. You got too greedy, Robert.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's rough.
So I tend not to play with ink. Like, if I get it, sometimes I'll risk it, but since I'm not that great at spelling, it gets me into trouble.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I like to just use pencils.
I would definitely recommend, like, 1, maybe 2 if you're really, really pushing it. 4 is an awful lot because you do have to use them then. And, I mean, the cards that you got at least really weren't that bad. But, like, you know, if you end up with an X and a Z or something, ooh, that could be rough.
I think there's a way to just pass, too, right? If you
I don't
can't.
know.
Well, I don't know. It might just pop up saying you have no word combinations or something. I don't know what you would do.
Mm-hmm. Sterile.
Oh,
that's a good idea.
ST, what you would use is E.
Yeah, nice.
R-I-L.
Nice suggestion, Anne.
And then you just have to make. You'd have to make one other letter, a wild E. So you go, Robert. Help from the audience if you wanted to go with sterile.
Perfect. Now you just have to get rid of those excess cards.
Yeah, the C and the M.
Not only that, but you're going to get extra points for having a 7-card word.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Now you have 6 suspense. You should be able to buy almost any of these cards. These ones with the dump on it allow you to get rid of other cards in your hand. So if you were to... I think this is an I. I can't see. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a good one. I like the vowels in that.
Nice. That's pretty awesome that you got that 7-letter word board.
Wim is going with cat.
Oh my. That's a short one.
Well, you have to go with the...
Are you going to flush it? Because nothing is worth 2. Yes.
Yep. Flushed the row. How much to choose from?
I'm only going to... Oh, I could do a 3.
Banana has a C. Okay, so now we'll see down here. This in Timeless Classics, the C is available, and I could take the C and use it if I wanted to. I don't think
It would
there's
give you another yellow.
I know, but I'm trying to think of a word that uses C and Y.
Okay.
Or clay, I suppose.
You could do clay, yeah.
There we go. We could do clay. Confirm word. So that'll knock his out. I don't think I get the points on it, though. It just removes his card.
I don't even know for sure. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
Trash cards.
Yeah, I don't think you got the bonus for having another yellow card.
One. Oh, I could trash this card. And no, there's not really a point to trash that one. Okay. Flush the offer row. Is there anything here I want to buy? I kind of wouldn't mind the E.
You do have enough money for it.
It's only 3.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap for a vowel.
I have 5 money. I could get the Z. I am not going to get the Z. Okay, I'm going to purchase that one. I can purchase others if I can afford it.
Yeah, or you'll
I could get the U. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 ink. And there we go. And now my A is out there. So other people could use it. If no one uses it, I will just get the benefit.
I don't. None of these are worth 3, so I'm gonna just do the stars, I guess. Oh, now I can actually flush it. I'm gonna. Why not?
Okay.
There are actually a couple of cards that I could get an L.
Okay. I mean, I can
that's
probably
not
do something with an S.
Unuseful. Yeah, I'm gonna do a draw. Oh.
Nice. That would be a lot. Okay. So anyway, has anyone else ever played this game in real life? Strain. She's telling me for Strain.
Yeah.
Because I was doing Trains.
Trains, yep.
Which is very close to Strain. Lens. I think this one doesn't have it, does it? Well, this will shuffle the cards. Okay. I'm going to just confirm this word. So I believe, if I do this right, I should get the 2 cents from here too. I think. So I have 8 available. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money. And then no one used my A last turn. So I got that. So now I have 8 available. I'm going to skip. And I am going to buy an N. That's expensive.
I have a knack for seeing words out of jumbled letters.
Well,
yeah, that's cool. That makes games like this like a little easier.
You can hit the shuffle button. Siebel.
I have 6 money. What?
Oops.
That's great.
So we need Anne on our side. Ooh, I could do bees. Right?
Kind of want this one with the dump, but...
How do you spell bees? I don't think they have an A. Bisa?
Do I want that? I kind of do. I really want a card with it.
Oh, I guess I could draw with ink.
just take the rest. Money. Okay.
I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to draw one with ink. Oh, and of course I get a double U.
I got an E.
And we got
Time Roller is
rated by Timey. Womp, womp, womp.
That's a J, not an I.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
Okay, that is the one
one
thing that does kind of drive me crazy about this game is like, you shouldn't have to question what the letter is.
Romance J.
It is a J, yeah. Okay.
J. I wonder if it'll be more clear IRL when we get like...
Maybe it has like a little like... I don't know, smaller one or something.
It takes some wild flipping, but you could also spell jerk, since I'm the one who told you to buy it as an I.
Oh, it's a while till my turn. I have to go take care of his injury here.
Weeb. Really close to like sweat. Sweat just has a T, right? Would that be sweet or this sweat? I'm not sure. Can I throw a B in there? Okay. Well, we can do that. Anyway, welcome to the channel. I am Adam, and my wife, who's currently taking care of our littlest, because he has a cut, is Michelle. We are A&M Game School, and we today are playing Hardback, which is probably my favoritist word game, which is also a word, favoritist. It's like above favorite. Anyway, spelt a word. Well, my hand spelt a word automatically. Perfect. So anyway, I hate word games, traditionally speaking. Like, I do not like Scrabble. I first got introduced to some good word games from Misty Mountain Girl over at Meeple Grande. They were playing... She was playing a lot of Letter Tycoon with Michelle. And that's when I started playing word games that I was like, okay, maybe I'll give word games a chance. Confirm word. Sweat. Or sweet. Sweat. We're going to go with sweat. You must double an adjacent card using sweat. That seems funny. Okay, I'm going to double this one, I think. Yeah, I'm going to double that. Ooh, I could trash it and be 4 money, but I don't really think I need the 4 money. I'm going to skip. I'm going to go with that. I have 2 cents. I will go ahead and flush the row, and maybe there's something I can afford. I could get a K. Do you know there's not a lot of words that have K's in them either? I always get stuck on J's and K's and... Are you ready for your word, Bear? Uh-huh. Okay. Just hit OK. What are you spelling? Did you need any words removed? Or that was your...
I didn't look at it. I don't remember what I had up there.
It looks like sipical.
Then maybe I'm not ready.
Okay, I don't think she's ready yet.
I want to make sure it doesn't fall off again.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for giving a shout out to Time Roller. Because I forgot how to do it. I think I got everything turned on though.
You're all set.
Maybe. Possibly.
No rough house.
So, anyway. Yeah, Meeple Grande is here too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just waiting for Michelle. And now I'm trying to buy time. And we're cold. So, I should also ask, hey, Meeple Grande, are you guys cold?
How'd they do with the hurricane?
Oh, right. Did you guys have another hurricane?
Nicole.
Yeah, Hurricane Nicole. How's it going on that side of the country? Word games.
Okay.
Neat teaching tool as well. Yes. Except when you're trying to spell sipical. Maybe special?
I just hadn't even started looking at it yet.
Oh, that would make sense. Oh, I should look at mine. Okay.
We did, and it rained a lot, as it does in South Carolina. Oh, is that why we had rain and cold the last few days? Probably. Yeah, Hurricane Nicole went right through Florida, and... Because, you know, they haven't gotten enough hurricanes yet.
Right.
Okay, 4 ink.
I don't know.
I think...
If I want a chance drawing more ink. Okay, I'm going to try one. I'm going to try one. Wait, I think... There we go. Okay. There? I mean, that technically works. Dinner. Diner. Dinner. It's always the aliens. Is Time Roller cold?
Okay, yes.
Or is his warm, is like... I'm curious if the outdoor temperature where Time Roller is ever gets
Oh my
below
goodness.
64.
Okay.
I'm going with dinner.
There we go. There we
Ooh.
go.
I don't know if I have one romance card. So if you look at your little like screen thing, you can kind of see your balance of power between things. So like if I hover over this, I don't know if you guys can even see that.
Yeah, I have 4 romance.
So it says I have 2 adventure, 3 mystery, 1 romance, and the 10 starters still. So I'm gonna take another N. I would have been able to spell something else with that. So end it there. So this is a game.
There we go.
It's a good
Cannery.
gateway game, I would think, for people who hate or enjoy word games.
I feel like it would be very, very complicated for people. Because first of
Maybe.
all, you know it's hard for people to learn deck building games.
That is true.
It is not.
Deck
It's like
building games,
counterintuitive to
right.
what people want
It's
to
like
do.
I bought the card, I want to use it right now. I mean, Robert ran into that at the beginning. Like, wait, where'd the card go? No, okay. But once it loops around one time, you're like, oh, I get it now. This is working. It's fine. Okay, does anything use...
Take that.
I want to use these too.
Okay, and the game ends when a player reaches 60 points.
Okay.
Unless you opted for the shorter game, which is 40.
Oh. I'm not sure what I opted for. So we weren't sure if it was just going to be one game today. Okay, Timer said 27 degrees Fahrenheit last night, 70 degrees yesterday, 45 today.
That's very confusing.
We're like 20 degrees today.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of chilly.
Mm-hmm.
A little breezy
Too
every now
cold
and
to
then.
send the kids to the playground, which is why they are here.
Yeah.
We really have enjoyed our
snowed and it
playground
wet.
time.
Yeah.
Although I gotta be honest, it's not even 5 o'clock. It's almost completely dark out.
It is. That's daylight savings for you.
It is.
Okay, and I have no ink, so I need to make something. Something
Very
out of this.
swingy here in the desert. I mean, that does make sense.
Is ninny a word?
Ninny?
Yeah.
It might not be spelled that way. Just here.
No, that's okay. It's okay. You can just look it up.
No.
Right here. Nin...
Oh,
Ninny.
wait. How did you do that? Oh, look up.
Ninny. Doesn't work. Apparently. I just saw what look up was, and I won the trial.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
I should probably start looking at what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw.
Oh, I suppose I could just make the word 9.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I can't use the Y.
Robert's been using that.
Oh my goodness. Well,
I'm gonna
good for
draw
you,
one.
Robert, for,
Okay. Let's
knowing
see
how
what I
to
can
use
do
stuff.
this.
I can't draw any other cards, so I'm stuck with this. I'm on pins and 9s. Get it? Because he just spelled. Okay. All right. We're going to do confirm word as 9. And I suppose I could trash. I don't want to trash that. The E's been helpful. But I could get an M. A romantic M. 90 comes after 80. Comes before 80 or after 80. See, Time Ruler told me it would work. He'd allow it. 90.
There. Confirm.
Very close to world. I just have to make this an O. It's a world.
It's not. It is my turn. Why is it not letting me?
I don't want to do that.
There we go.
I just realized that I'll lose the double ability then. Ward? I'm not sure if that's how you spell ward. Laud? Like larder? I'm not sure. Okay, look up. I'm gonna try that. LAWRD. No.
Ward or wards? WARD.
Yeah, I mean, WA.
Adam just desperately wants to use all 5 cards.
ARD.
Lard is
Lord.
is how some of the older ladies say Lord.
Lord.
Lard.
Thank you, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so it should
That
be
is true.
acceptable. It's not taking it.
You have to spell it.
Help me, trombone.
You have to spell it correctly, not phonetically. Phonetically is a different thing.
Lord.
Lordy me.
Oh. It's actually my turn. Okay. We're going to take off that. Word. Confirm. It's a good word. I know that it's not. Okay. Get the. Everything's expansive.
How's the house coming along? It
Skip.
is like pretty much on pause at the moment because we are out of money.
Here,
so,
I'll finish.
but yeah, Adam could maybe
finish my
do
turn.
like
I'll just pan.
Well, you're gonna need to go to a different screen so they can actually see it. Oh.
Well, Anne stopped by and visited, and so did Karen.
Yeah, which was super fun. We got to show them the house.
I got to play games.
Hopefully it didn't scare them too much.
Yeah, we didn't scare you, Anne, did we?
Because, I mean, you walk in and you might get the feeling like if I come in this house, I'm going to get tetanus or something.
Right. Okay, so I'll pan. Okay.
Get rid of the C, I think.
So, here.
You made trash.
Oh, I can't pan that way.
Cards. Ooh.
Alright, so most of the house still has, like,
Oh, get rid of
that
this.
kind of background.
Alright.
And there's our ceiling.
I can
We just have the insulation up there. I was realizing that I can't really turn.
Anne said, no, it's super cute.
Okay.
Oh, Timer Alert said that he's probably going to be going live after food.
And we have our heater up here.
Okay. I'm going to flush it.
That. And then our bedroom
I could take an F.
It's just like open bare walls. I just realized like
Yeah, I'll take it.
being actually hooked up with the wire, I can't do much. But,
Oh, yeah. Anyway, it is coming along. Like we have the insulation up and the vapor barrier, and those two things are keeping the house relatively cozy. But we are hoping over the course of the winter to get the sheetrock up, because that will help even more with the with the heat loss. But we're also talking about like for sure getting our bedroom done, because now that it's not nice out and the boys are inside all the time, like it'd be nice to have a place where we can have a private conversation. We used to use the trailer outside, but it's cold now, so that's not a really great option.
I'm like thinking too much.
We'll have to take a road trip over to see you guys soon. That would be so fun. We would love to have you guys come visit. You might want to wait until it's like not winter.
Warmer.
It's not that warm
just
here.
Slightly warmer. And like our game days hopefully kind of build up a little more rapport, and you guys should make sure to pop by during one of those times.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Okay, welcome to. Yeah, we'll just have like a completely.
We could have a whole like.
A legit LaPlateCon.
Yeah, that would be really fun. Can I crash this road trip? Like, I'm on board.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
You can pick up trombone on your way.
We could like really.
You guys live. Do you guys live near? You guys live near each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could see about setting up an actual space.
Right.
The church might let us do that. Like, have an actual like game convention at the church.
Yeah.
I feel like they know us well enough at this point. Maybe they'd say, sure.
Just, yeah, here's the key.
That'd be
Just go
fun.
for it.
We can invite people from here to come too. They
Right.
won't, but
It's taking
but they've
a
got
while.
the
It's taken a while.
invitation, you know?
Eventually, they'll start coming around and playing games. Confirm. Knits!
Oh, nice.
Okay. I guess I couldn't do anything. It was just money. That was it.
I have 4 money.
So, anyway, yeah, we have our clawfoot tub in for Meeple Grande because they also have a clawfoot tub. We have it in. I have the water all hooked up and the drainage lines all hooked up. And I have, more importantly, I have the hot water heater hooked up.
Yeah.
And so we actually have hot
we
water.
can take baths in our own house now.
Exactly.
It's very exciting.
Very exciting. Very, very exciting.
Def come
So.
pick you up if I had a larger vehicle.
Maybe Trombone has a van. Trombone, do you have a van? Wait. Trombone, does your church have a van that you could borrow? And you can kind of just pick up people along the whole road.
All of you are going to have a hotel.
Oh, no.
Just FYI, we do not have a room for people to stay at our house.
We were thinking of getting rid of the clawfoot tub?
Oh, really? I mean, I can understand why.
Also a negatory. Okay.
It is.
It's tall to get into.
It's hard.
And
to work with.
We don't have a shower head or anything like that to it. We just are, like, it's just a sit-in bath, pour over your head water kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just too much was going into making it work otherwise.
Yeah, we're in Missouri. Like northwest Missouri. No, northeast. We're actually kind of almost north central, aren't we?
That's onomatopoeia, isn't it? Bark? I'm going to look that up. I think it is. I think that's what a chicken says. Bark. Come on.
It's like, nope.
I asked the chicken.
Oh, I have new cards now. I should probably see what I can do.
On where? Oh, depending on where I think my uncle's brother lives. Wait. Uncle brother.
If we can all decide on a date, we could call and get that hotel in town reserved. Yeah, that's for sure.
Right.
Or we can pitch tents in your yard. That is an option.
That is an option.
I mean,
if it's
we're
not
cool
raining
with
in the
that.
spring,
Just the spring is not a good time for that.
our backyard
But
floods.
summer would be. It might be a little hot for wanting to like play games, but
we'd be at the church, and the church would have air
we're
conditioning.
there and had the air conditioning going, that would work well. I'm going to come up Friday night next time, so I'm rested. That is a good plan. I think that's a good idea.
Oh, I could do walk. What am I thinking?
That's the thing about like word games.
Confirm.
It's like you end up kind of overthinking it sometimes.
I'm like, how did I get this bee to fit in the row? It doesn't need to. Okay, what is worth 7 if I keep this? No, I'm not going to keep the cube. Okay, I'm going to flush the offers. Give me other offers.
In my family, there was a set of twins everyone called brother and sis. So I have an uncle brother and my aunt sis lives in Maryland. Okay, I see.
Okay. I was like, wait, if it's your
Are they
like
bears?
uncle's brother, wouldn't it also be your uncle?
Berenstein Bears.
Come on, purchase. Purchase. The game seems to be unstable. There we go. Restabilize the game. Somebody else's turn.
Yeah. At any point, if you would like to know, we can just whisper you trombone, tell you, like.
Yeah, we can send the address whisper to everybody.
Yeah.
Who actually plays with us on here.
Yeah.
Feel a little safer. That and the funny part is like we spent a year traveling around, just sort of visiting some of you and like Meeple Grande.
Ooh.
So you guys had to give us your address, so therefore,
yeah,
it's only fair.
At least we have one, you know.
I could probably spell.
So do I need to use my eye, or do I just get to keep
just
having
leave it there. Just leave it there,
Okay.
and it's you could probably
As long as
use
it's
it.
there, I keep getting
Once
the
it's
stuff.
used,
Okay.
it gets taken out. I mean, I need to figure out where my uncle brother lives, anyways, to know what part of the state.
Yeah.
True.
I'm not happy with my letters here. These are kind of lousy letters.
They really don't do much. No, it's probably better to use the N than the Y. Look up. Teeny tiny.
Maple Grande has an Uncle Grandpa in California.
As long as they're not like for different circumstances. Okay. Not gonna work. Oh, it's in a defrost cycle. Our heater's been pretty good. We're using a Mr. Cool mini split heat pump to heat our entire house. And it's kind of chilly in here. We think mainly because we don't have walls. And we only have subfloors, so there's a lot of like kind of cool air coming up from below.
That would be super useless. Okay, you don't want to do that.
But I suppose I could draw. I'm gonna draw. Oh, great. Alien-y is a word, right?
What? No. Oh my gosh, Adam, you and your words.
Well, I mean, alien's a word.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a one gamer because.
Yeah, we're already on to 5 o'clock, and
yeah.
How are we? Okay, I have to. Look
I
on here
did
to
wonder why this was in medium length games.
Right. Okay, so you're actually in first place. Currently, you're leading. You got 29. I have 28.
What is this that just popped up? The worker is placed. Action. Maple Conrad goes live. Oh, is it just like a notification that he went live? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to make upwards.
Yes.
I'm trying to make one words. All words. Yep.
That's what Adam does.
Come on.
Trying to make words out of nothing.
There we go. Alien. Confirm. That one's for you, Time Roller. I don't even think Time Roller's with us. I think he's alive. Somewhere else. Dealing with aliens. You may trash cards. No, I don't want to trash that one. That E.
Misty is live too.
What?
Yeah, I'm just getting all kinds of notifications. Okay, oh, and now it's my turn. I haven't... Okay, I'm just gonna do... Done.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I don't have much to work with. Drawing could work. No, that's an N. I don't want an N. I'm gonna be risky and draw another one. No. This is not getting any better.
There you go. I got a word. This one was pretty quick and easy. Alien-y is a description of everything Timey has to do with.
Exactly.
Pretty much. That covers it. Ritual. Nice. That's a good one. Robert is reminding Adam to play by the rules.
What? What did I do? What did I do?
I think it's because ritual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have to follow the rituals of the game.
Okay, is mender a word? I feel like it is. I feel like I've heard it. Mender.
Yeah.
So mender will work.
It's like Bender, but better.
Yeah. It's Bender's younger brother, Mender.
Yes.
Always comes behind Bender.
His
to
much
fix
more
things.
useful younger
His
brother.
much more useful younger brother. Futurama joke, in case anybody missed that. Oh, wait. When you originally had rules up before you got the next letter, then move them around and change.
Got it. Got to
Oh.
really pay attention to the game.
I see. I can do Fender too.
Mm,
I'm trying to think.
yeah. Which one do you want more?
I think I'd rather do the M.
The dump.
Because I can dump.
Yeah.
Okay. Confirm.
Yay.
The Mender.
I'm going to get to do two
And I can
dumps and a
dump.
trash.
Ooh. But I can dump. Dumping is going to allow me to trash any other card in my discard pile.
Yeah.
I was just explaining. I haven't really used the B. So I'm going to get rid of the B.
Yeah, it's never a bad thing to get rid of some of the non-purchased cards.
Right. I can purchase. Oh, I can purchase a lot of stuff. I can purchase a B. Actually, I might. Yeah, I got rid of a B and I purchased a B. So we'll see how that works for me.
Okay, I get trash cards. To gain 3 cents. What do I have so far? 3.
I have no vowels. I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to
That's
do
not
that.
a vowel. Okay.
Okay. Let's get rid of this F, I think.
Do you guys know any words by chance? Has nothing to do with the game.
Words.
That has a K and an F in it.
Fake.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to.
I just did cake, so I mean, like, it was not a like long shot. Okay.
Can I make
Craft? No, wait, that's a C.
Farkle?
I don't know if that's like an actual word or just the name of a game.
Look up.
Farkle.
Farkle.
I don't really like
No,
the trash cards.
It does
Okay,
not
which
like
ones?
games. This game is a
Yellows.
game hater.
And do I still have? I do still have one of those. Okay.
Flank. Flank.
I honestly don't really like any of these, so I'm just gonna take 5 ink.
That's true. Flank isn't bad. Yeah, I was just thinking like craft too, and I was like, I don't know. Nope, that's a C. Darn English in your like. Why do we have to have a C and a K? Now I'm expecting someone in chat to be like, this is the exact. Well, no, Timerler's not in, so he's not there to type in. This is the exact reason why we need to have a C and a K, and we can't just have a C. Craftworks. Timerler is still here.
Okay, well, I am gonna go with this word, Craftworks. Oh, Flank was a good one.
Yeah.
So
think
I
that'll
decided
work.
to draw a couple of cards. I got
Yeah?
a P and a Y.
Got a P and a Y.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Great. That's lovely. You have a bunch of like flipped over. Old English inherited the grand old Timerler. Old English inherited the grand old tradition of using gamma, shaped like C
And a
and
K.
K, sound and ignoring kappa. The letter K was reintroduced much later when we started borrowing from Greek words. In those cases, we used the original kappa to represent the K sound.
Because you know how that K sound and that C sound are totally different
Right.
things.
Well, we could just have K and S, right?
It's so fun teaching
Or
kids
get
how to
rid of
read.
K and S and just have C. But then we'd have to be like, well, except for the rule here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just points. I can jail something. I don't really want to jail anything. Skip.
I mean, we could get rid of the
And
C.
that's it.
I think that would make the most amount
Get
of
rid of the
sense.
C.
Because you have your S for your S sound, you have your Z for your Z sound, and you have your K for your K sound.
Exactly.
The C doesn't need to make two sounds. The S doesn't need to make two sounds. Like,
Right.
we have other letters that do those things.
I'm glad that we have decided this as the tribunal of wordsmiths.
I have too money, and I
think
do not want that.
There's like that group. I don't know if
And-
there's an English equivalent, but there's like that group that approves words for French language use.
Mhm.
It's like an approved word use dictionary. It's like a dictionary, but it's like this is the approved way of like using our language. And I don't know if we really have anything in English that's the same. Because I mean that's like a monopoly of actual word monopoly there. Oh, what are you doing with all those, Wim? You just hit like, I'm gonna use up all my ink today. What are you gonna? Do you have whiteout? Oh. How does this work? I'm confused. I'm confused what Wim is doing. Ooh. Ooh. I can do that. And I don't have to do anything. I didn't have an E, A, I, O, etc. Okay. So I used ink to get something. I got an I in the end. Is it letting you do anything with them? Like what happens? Because I think you got the X too, right? Like, how does this work? The Academy is France's official authority on the usages, vocabulary, and grammar of the French language. Right. Confirm word, wires. Skipping, oh, okay. So you have to skip your turn if you get stuck in a rut. Like that. Skip
Okay.
that. Ooh, I could get, the L might work. Now we'll have to see.
Okay. Well, I was not able to get 8 words. I really wanted to get the 8th letter, but that just did not happen.
Nope.
7's pretty good,
Oops.
though. Not too bad.
I could
Okay.
do
Do I want to trash this one? I really don't. I didn't buy it to trash it. I'm going to get rid of this. I think, wait, no. I'm going to get rid of this. And this.
Just making up new spellings. This is
I
name.
have got 10 money. I don't want any of those. I'm flushing that. I don't want any of these
I don't really
either.
want the L.
Like, none of them.
I could do Bay. I have Bay, so that means I can do Bane? Not really. I can't do Bane. I could do May. Yeah, 50 points already. 53 now, Michelle.
Yeah, I bought, like, an award thing.
Yep, she's jumping up there. Oh, you bought an award. I see.
Yeah, which you probably haven't mentioned that you can do.
I didn't know where to
But
buy
Robert
those.
has done
I always
that,
forgot.
so.
Oh, okay. Well, Robert figured out how to get them. Therefore.
Man, I just really, really don't want any of these letters.
An extra cent and an extra 2 points. Extra cent. It'd be 3
Alright,
points.
just
It'd be
take
really
ink.
nice if I could use
Let's
the
take
N.
ink.
I don't think I can. I don't think the N's going to be able to work.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Almost have banana. Not really. Not close. Bammy? Bammin.
Alright. What does flushing the auto do? It will clear out all of the cards from like the little buy area and give you new cards.
Yeah, there'll just be a whole new collection of new cards to be able to purchase.
Ooh, praise. That's a pretty good one. Oh, that's not you.
Nope.
Good one for you, Web.
Web. The master of the web. You have 2 slanty words down there. Slanty letters.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, lovely. Glad for that.
Barney's a word, right?
I feel like I'm going to maybe hit, well, maybe not. 8 points.
Barney is a word. It took it.
It's barn-like.
It's barn-like.
I got a bunch
To
of points
be
with that
barn-like.
word. Oh, good.
Okay, I got up to 50.
I mean, I'm in the
Sweet.
lead right now, but the points aren't really like that far apart at the moment.
No, not terribly. I'm gonna get rid of this Y because it's not been helpful. I mean, it worked for Barney, but like honestly,
You
Ooh,
just
know
are
what?
using my R, meanie.
Yep. Let's
Made
get rid
of
your R.
barnacles.
Made of barnacles.
Okay.
Ooh. I feel like
Front word.
something kind of
Okay.
possibly.
Get rid of that.
It's gonna let me to dump if I can do it.
Oh,
That
I
one
can
will
do
dump.
another
Just
one.
being there. Ooh.
Trash that, I think. Oh, no, I'll skip.
Let me just look up
Okay, I have 6 in
habits. Okay, I just want to make sure I was spelling that right. Sometimes you just don't know.
Oh, okay. This
Whoa.
is
Bathe. Oh,
Romance Eye.
that's
Oh, yes. So
true.
apparently the Romance Eye is literally just a line.
Dump. Okay. Allow me to dump 2 cards.
I'll take that one.
Oh, that's not going to give me any points. It's just going to give me money to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you
7,
can
8,
convert ink
9,
into
10.
money.
Give me 10 money.
I just did that.
Siesta. Well, they'd be more like sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
instead of
thinking
camping.
fiesta.
Yeah. Did you have an F?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fiesta.
6,
Like the
7,
Mexican food restaurant that we
8.
went to.
Oh. Okay, can I do something with this? Oh.
Dum, 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 dum. It says it's the last round because you got past 60, so...
Oh, so I'm not going to get to go again anyway.
I don't know. Did it say is the final
This is the final round.
Who will still get turns? Wim was first. So, if you just got it, we might get another whole round.
Maybe.
Unless if it's just ending, or Wim is. Because I think Wim was
I
starting
don't think you
player.
get points if you use my eye, but it keeps me from getting points from using my eye.
That is true.
Or
You-
like from having it still
That's
out.
been a money or a point generator for you. Like
has
2
been.
points every single time it came around.
Right.
Not having to do anything. If I use Michelle's... Oh, yeah. Use your own eye. You'll get more
More out of it.
stuff.
I hated those chairs. I had to hold myself in it or tip over. I have a thing about chairs.
Oh, the Mexican food restaurant.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they have really crazy chairs
Yeah.
there.
Their booths
usually-
are weirder.
We usually sit in the booth, but the thing is, like, the booths are connected, so you sit down, and if someone sits in the booth behind you, like, it poofs up your seat.
Or it'll
It's
like
so
it'll pull the
weird.
fabric like
Yeah.
toward. It's strange. They have good
they
food,
don't
but
have great seating.
Yeah, the seating's kind of funny. All right, well,
Yeah.
good game, Michelle, with 62 points.
Thanks.
I didn't do too bad. Robert, I'm going to give him a thumbs up. 44, and Wim at 40,
wait, no.
and there we go.
There. Perfect.
Well,
Yeah, good game,
you were
everybody.
correct.
It was, this is perfect time.
1 game. 1 hour and a half game.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll just have to call it quits, I think.
Yeah.
What are we going to play Monday?
I don't have any idea.
We should be regular scheduled stuff all next week, Monday and Wednesday. I mean, it doesn't affect us.
Yeah.
And all. So we'll be back next week, Monday and Wednesday. Yes, what she said.
And
I think Michelle's
medium
looking to
length
see.
games.
While she looks for that, I'm gonna see who is live. Can we raid Misty?
Boys are getting kind of riled up.
Let me look. Does Misty have her own channel, or is she just on? She does? I don't even know about it. Okay, is she board game streaming?
Okay.
I can't believe I don't know Misty's. Okay, now I'm gonna look.
I have followed Misty.
Yeah, you followed Misty.
So Letter Tycoon has bumped up. If we wanted to play Letter Tycoon next time.
Not. Okay.
Otherwise,
I'm searching for
Hugo.
Misty Mountain Girl.
Maybe I should do it like.
Come on. Misty Mountain Games.
What?
No, she does video games. Oh, okay. We can still send over to her. We'll say hi to Misty. Because I think most of the people know her from. We're talking Misty Mountain Girl, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think that's her.
No, I mean.
So. Here. Okay. Misty Mountain Girl 87.
Oh, I missed the 87.
Is it right here?
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay.
Wow, it like popped me all the way back up to the beginning of our chat here. Weird. All the way back up to the.
Hey, we got some good feedback. There we go. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum.
I gotta tell you, there aren't a lot of games left in here that I think we're gonna necessarily want to play. So I think we're gonna have to just sit down and think through what we want to play next time.
We'll figure out what we're gonna play next time. Probably a fun game of some sort.
Yeah.
Might be some of the longer length games now.
Maybe.
Because we've been thinking about that. Okay, so Missy's playing video games. We usually send you guys to other board gamers. I'm pretty sure if you want to talk about board games, you can talk to her about it. They usually do. Her and Drew are usually on with Meeple Grande through their other site. But let's help Misty out and see what she's doing over there. So anyway, you guys have a really great rest of your weekend for us because we won't see you again till then. And then we're just going to try to stay warm.
Yeah.
It's supposed to warm back up. I think, by the weekend. And then so on next Monday, we'll be all really warm and hot. So, no, it's supposed to get like 40 or 50 degrees. Okay. Anyway, see you guys later. And, come play with us on Monday. All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.